everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions. Guys, this is a special edition of 5 Questions because all 5 questions are asked by the same person that we're going to be talking about here in a minute. We hope at least that we're going to bring some entertainment to you guys in the tough times of the health crises that we have going on these days. Hope that everybody's staying safe in this quarantine life that we live these days.
We're trying to. We don't go nowhere.
Yeah. Besides me going back and forth to work, we don't really leave. So,
or we go out and get a meal every now and then.
Yeah, you know.
Drive-through wise, by the way.
But I hope that you guys are staying safe. Hope that we can bring some.
Yeah. Wash them fucking hands.
Yeah, wash them hands.
And don't listen to the great president either, because he don't know what the fuck he's talking
You
about.
don't want to say nothing about Trumpy
I don't
Bear.
give a fuck. If
A lot of Trumpy Bear supporters out there.
Supporter, you can suck my balls. How do you like that?
Oh, Trumpy supporters out there get a hold of you.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck them too.
But
by the way, this is for all you Trump supporters.
But anyway, guys, we are going to be answering 5 questions here asked by the same person, a good friend of ours, Tommy, good friend of the channel, been a friend of ours for years now.
Yes.
Good friend of ours, Mike Sears. His channel is Speak Your Clout Podcast. Go check it out. His link to his channel will be in the description box below.
Yeah, check out.
Click that link.
Check
hit
it
that
out.
Subscribe button.
Mike Sears.
A big hip hop fan, a big rap fan. Does a lot of. If you guys want to learn about music, things of that nature, go check out his channel.
Because he knows it all, buddy.
He does.
He knows it all.
Has a lot of his friends on the podcast. Not only that, but he says that he would love to have us on the podcast one day. Would love to be a guest on the show.
Yeah, we'd love to be a guest. Let us know when you want to do it.
I tell you
Especially
what.
during this fucking quarantine, being perfect time.
Right.
That's right.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Hey, just let us know.
Not only that, but he's a big fan of wrestling as well.
There we go.
So that's another thing we have in common. So let's go ahead and get started with his 5 questions here. First question from the Speak Your Clout podcast. Favorite Ruthless Aggression era pay-per-view?
Favorite Ruthless Aggression era pay-per-view?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one. Well, there's a lot of good ones.
Back in that day, yeah, they were.
A personal favorite of mine that I really enjoyed, even though I didn't care too much for the winner of the Royal Rumble, but Royal Rumble 2003. I thought it was a pretty good show overall. And great theme song. That's the one thing that really reminds me of it.
You said your favorite Ruthless Aggression pay-per-view?
Yeah. I'm going to have to go with the Royal Rumble 2003. I enjoyed the Royal Rumble. I just didn't care that Lesnar won.
Well.
And then, of course, you had Benoit and Angle as well. Fantastic match.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to say favorite Ruthless Aggression era pay-per-view?
Yes.
Me, I'm going to have to go with WrestleMania 20.
WrestleMania 20.
Yeah.
Where it all begins. Again.
I have to go with WrestleMania 20.
All right. Why is that, though?
Chris Benoit winning the big one. The World Heavyweight Championship. Confetti falls down. Nancy Benoit and all the kids are in there.
Triple H is in white boots for some reason.
Yeah. And all the confetti's falling down. There's Eddie and Benoit holding up both championships. That's probably my favorite WrestleMania moment, actually.
All right.
I have to go with WrestleMania 20.
Pop's favorite Ruthless Aggression era pay-per-view.
You know what? I'll have to agree with Tommy because you know, not only because Benoit 14 years, and he finally grabbed the big one. Although you people's never going to see that because they edited that right there out for the shit. But you know, there's a lot of murders took place. It's already in the Hall of Fame, so I don't see why would you add one more?
Well, they never really edit it out. It's just they don't really talk about it.
Yeah.
Because
Jimmy Snooker killed somebody. You know that? Yes, he did. He murdered a girl, his girlfriend.
Because Tommy even showed me. He goes, check out on the network what they got on the network, right?
SummerSlam 2004.
What did it say, Tommy? For the main event.
Oh, Randy Orton, blah, blah, blah. Let me say it again, bitch. Randy Orton challenges for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
Doesn't mention Benoit whatsoever. They get a little disembodied.
Yeah.
And
And by the way, fuck the network too.
Yeah.
You know, I hate how they fucking change shit and fucking fucking open history and fucking. And by the way, let me tell you why I hate WWE now. They're Trump supporters.
Yeah, they are.
You know, 18.5 mil.
Pay off the Florida governor.
Yeah.
Because they're an essential business. Aren't they?
WWE's not essential business.
Well, let's speak of when business was booming.
Yeah.
All right. Next question: best year in pro wrestling. He has 2 years here, so
Okay.
so we'll have to choose between these 2 years: 1997 or 1998.
All right, I'm gonna have to say 1998.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. Why is that?
I just like 98.
I was gonna go with 97
All right.
for me personally because this is the reason why. WCW started to get more steam in 97. So they were starting... Well, actually, they beat the WWF in
Yeah,
97.
83 fucking straight weeks.
And you could tell around, like, the mid-97 that WWF was on that... was going up that hill.
Yeah.
And it's just, by the time they got to 98, it just got kind of ridiculous for me.
Yeah.
You know, you had the fucking oddities out there. You had fucking...
Well, they were still beating fucking WCW.
yeah.
You want to tell you my favorite WCW Nitro? Hogan Nash finger poke. That was the greatest Nitro I've ever seen in my life. They lost a lot of views that night.
Yes, they did.
No wonder they went to old Mickey.
Mickey Mac.
You know, that's how stupid WCW was. Do not change to the competition.
And not only that, but in 97, ECW was gaining footing
Yes.
into
But they weren't getting no props.
the pay-per-view world.
Yes.
So, you know, that's also why I thought 97 was...
I
was
just
the
have
better
to
year.
choose 98 because that's when I enjoyed the most. Because that's when Austin was a big top guy then.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one reason why WWF was kicking WCW's ass, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Was because of Austin and Undertaker. And they were using the right talent. Unlike WCW, let's use the nursing home. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Well, doing the same thing WWE's doing right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
right
Basically, yeah.
They're already,
Basically what WWE's doing right now.
they're already pushing the gurneys in.
Yeah. Piles, which one was your favorite?
I
97,
will have to go with 97 because of
You going with 97?
Yeah, because of the reason like this right here. You know, ECW was getting their foot in the door then,
Mm-hmm.
and they.
Well, see,
I don't care.
And then by
were putting
98,
on-
they
were putting on outstanding pay-per-views. We know because we ordered every one of them.
Yes, we did.
And to me, they were so different than WCW and
WWF.
they were so different. Not only, you know, people actually didn't like it because you know, the hardcore shit. Well, later on you got fucking hardcore in WWF. So what the fuck you worried about?
Yeah. Let's go with the next question. Favorite Chris Benoit match?
Favorite Chris Benoit match?
Oh, good lord.
Royal Rumble 2003 versus Kurt Angle.
Fantastic match.
Yeah, it was a saving grace. Damn sure won Steiner and Trips.
It was.
That's also why it's a personal favorite for me. Royal Rumble 2003. It's because I got to see that great Triple H and Scott
Don't
Steiner
forget
match.
that great stepdaughter versus stepmother match.
Yeah, you got that
Whatever the fuck
crap.
it was. That match sucked too.
That crap like shit. The only thing about it is two hot bitches in the ring. That's about it.
I have to go with Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, Royal Rumble 2003.
Pop's favorite Chris Benoit match?
Could you really call a Benoit? Think about it. I don't think Chris Benoit had a bad match because even if the other guy couldn't handle it, Benoit carried the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I think every Benoit match was great to me.
I enjoyed a lot of his matches. Ones that do come to mind more often than not. Of course, him and Kurt Angle, Royal Rumble 2003. The episode of Nitro where he took on Bret Hart.
Yep.
For Owen.
That was a great match.
Great match. Trying to think. Oh, Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero facing each other for the United States Championship. What was that? No Mercy?
That was Vengeance. 2003.
Yeah, Vengeance 2003.
Yeah, that was great too. Nobody thought that would ever happen. Mm-hmm. Nobody actually thought that would ever happen.
Fantastic match as well. Let's go with the next question. What's the better video game? On this side, we have WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64. A classic, no doubt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or WWE Here Comes the Pain for the PlayStation 2. Another classic, no doubt.
I'm going to have to go with WWF No Mercy for the N64.
You go with WWF No Mercy?
Yep, WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64.
Why is that?
Because Smack Me Here Comes the Pain, to me, it's alright. But if I had to choose my favorite, it's WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64. Because if you choose WWE Here Comes the Pain, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You have problems with the No Mercy's fucking championship mode, too.
Mm-hmm.
But if you choose a fucking creative guy or a lower card guy, you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're losing.
26 overall.
If you choose a creative guy, you're 26 overall. You can't even beat a fucking Val Venus or Lance Storm or a Steven Richards or a Rodney Mack. Or a Rico. You're losing.
And of course, if you guys don't know, or if you guys never played the story mode on Here Comes the Pain, what you do is you pick a person, or you create a guy, and you have to take them to the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Or at least on the WrestleMania card.
How was Ultimo Dragon?
Recently, and what I mean by recently is in the past year, I went back and played Here Comes the Pain. And I said, fuck it, I'm going to choose Ultimo Dragon, right? And I became a tag team champion on that motherfucker. I won the goddamn Cruiserweight Championship. I won the United States Championship. I had both the Cruiserweight Championship and the United States Championship. And here it comes. The big WrestleMania right there. Here we come. WrestleMania. I'm not even on the goddamn card. I go, what the fuck?
There you go. What did it say for you?
It said, sorry, you're not on the WrestleMania card. Here comes the credits.
Yeah.
I go,
there's your great WrestleMania moment, eating catering.
there I am, eating unbooked catering in the back.
Yeah.
With Rodney Mack.
Yeah.
With Rodney Mack back there.
Yeah. So, that's the one thing about the story mode on there. So, like, you have to be at least
a fucking top guy.
Yeah, a top guy. Well, I mean, like a top mid-card guy. Or a top guy to even get a shot to be in there. And
the thing about it is, they did lower the level that down to where if you got a creative guy or a guy that is just a mid carder, he ain't gonna get no goddamn title shot.
Poor Ultimo Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, his first and only video game appearance for a WWE video game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But mine's No Mercy. What's yours?
I'm going to go with Here Comes the Pain.
Okay.
Because there was just so much on that game to do.
Yeah.
So many match types, things of that nature. No Mercy. No Mercy did go further than like Revenge and WrestleMania 2000. But, once again, No Mercy was a fantastic wrestling game, though. It really was. But the story mode was also not that great on it.
No.
And, like, I hated when I have to face the Acolytes.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
I got my ass beat 1,000 times.
You can choose the weakest guy in the Acolytes, Farouk, and you still have
And I was sitting there like, God damn, I get my ass kicked in this motherfucker. But,
you could be an Austin or anybody.
Pops, what was your what was the better game, WWF No Mercy or Here Comes the Pain?
I tell you the truth, I kind of like them both in a way, but I never really, I didn't do the storyline on Here Comes the Pain or nothing like that right there. So I just figure that. Hey, when you guys talk about it there, then fuck it, I'll never have a fucking chance at the motherfucker. So,
but I'll choose which one's your favorite game.
I'd have to go with 64.
No Mercy.
Yeah.
No Mercy. And I mean, going back and playing these games, they're very easy to go back and play.
Oh,
like my friend Austin, right? He came over before, and we were playing N64, and he's not a wrestling fan. As you guys know, Austin, the one who is the host of the Who Knows Wrestling game show, he doesn't even like wrestling. And he thought it was pretty cool and easy how to play the No Mercy. So, I mean, not even wrestling fans can go, like non-wrestling fans can go and play these games and actually have fun with them. So, let's go with the last question here.
Ready.
Most embarrassing moment that ever happened to you? Well, we already know Tommy's right off the bat.
We already know Tommy.
Ain't that right?
Fuck you.
Ain't that right? Yeah.
Fuck you.
Rape. Anyway.
Why are you using the jobber named Ken Raper?
Because I can.
Hey, fuck you.
I'll just go ahead and tell you guys mine real fast. Because
I'm not fucking WCW Monday Night Raw Ken Raper, okay? And
Um,
by the way, he's a jobber. If you don't know who Ken Raper is, it's the guy from jobbing WWF back in the day.
mine actually is...
I should know a lot about jobbers.
It's pretty quick, and it was embarrassing to me, but I didn't do it. We were at an OVW show, wrestling event, and
I think I know this.
Yeah, you're knowing it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And it was still the shits when we went there anyway.
Yeah.
And I took my son with us.
Yeah, well, I think I know where you're going at.
And we're in the front row, right? And there's this group that comes out. I don't even know remember the name of them, but they're kind of like a dark-esque group. I don't even remember the name.
Kind of like they're kind of like gothic kind of a thing going on with them.
They come out.
Yeah, monsters and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they got like face paint on and shit.
Yeah.
And they come out, and he gets close to my son, and he goes, "Roar!" Right? And my son slaps the shit out. And I'm like, holy shit, we're gonna get kicked out. We're gonna get kicked out of here.
Yeah.
Luckily,
you can't touch that. Can't touch the
as you guys know, as a fan, you cannot hit or touch the wrestlers. And I told my son, I'm like, why the hell did you slap him for? He scared me, Dad. I was like, that doesn't mean you have to fucking slap the taste out of his mouth.
But I talked to the guy and everything. I got rid of. I said, hey, I understand. Don't worry about it. He was very very nice guy. He said it didn't even hurt. So I ain't worried about it.
Still, pretty embarrassing.
And guess what? We never took him to a wrestling show.
Yeah.
After that, we haven't taken him.
Yeah,
well, not only that, but we don't want to go because it sucks.
Yeah. We kind of banned him from that, and top of that right there, it sucks anyway.
Embarrassing moments, guys?
Embarrassing moments?
Yes.
If you don't have one, I got one.
Well, go ahead. You go first.
I tell you what, my embarrassment just happened to me a while ago.
What was that?
Well, I got an old riding lawnmower. I got old riding lawnmower, and I'm not mechanically inclined to fix it. Well, my neighbor...
It broke down.
Yeah, it broke down, and a few weeks ago, my neighbor asked me, that lives right over here, said, hey, what are you going to do with that old riding lawnmower? I said, well, I don't know. He said, I'll buy it off of you. I said, well... I'll tell you what, I'll do one better. I'll just give it to you because there's something wrong with it and I can't fix it. Well, he took it over there. He's only had it for 2 days.
And he's fixed it.
He fixed it, and guess what? The most embarrassing thing of it is, he mowed my own yard with the riding lawnmower I used to have. That is the most embarrassing moment.
That's absolutely true. That just happened about an hour ago.
About an hour ago. The kids are proof. They seen it happen.
He came in the ride lawnmower, and then 2 days later, he's over here about an hour ago, and he was mowing our lawn with the broken down lawnmower that we've had for like months now. It's been just fucking broken down that we can't fix it because none of us know how to fix a lawnmower.
I asked him because when he drove it over here, started mowing the yard with it, I asked him. I said, "How'd you do it?" He said, "I'm just good." But the guy, I tell you what, he is a mechanical genius. But the guy can work on anything. He works on cars, works on lawnmowers, and I've seen him over there up all night fixing stuff. So the guy is great at what he does.
Embarrassing moment, Tommy.
Well, when I was in 3rd grade, and we went over to Austin's when we were little, and I fell out of the truck.
Yeah, he fell out of the car door.
I fell out of the truck car door.
Yeah, we were all trying to fit in the cab of a truck, and Tommy was the last one to get in. And he tries to get in, he sits, and he falls out.
And I fall fucking out. When I was in elementary school, that was probably the most embarrassing moment.
Any recent ones there?
No, that was it.
No, you sure?
Yeah, I don't have no
You
recent.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure they're new generation Heart Foundation.
Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. You guys did.
And have you noticed? Humps is wearing the release Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Thank God they're gone. Hey, Grim, you can hire him now.
It's just a fucking shirt.
Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage.
One. You want one or you want two?
Don't forget to follow me and Tommy on Instagram as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys. And also don't forget to subscribe to Speak Your Clout podcast, our good friend of ours. His channel will be in the description box below. Make sure you guys hit that link,
Check
hit
it
that
out.
subscribe button, and hit that subscribe button right here to Wrestling Rampage because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
Nope.